All right, discussion number 9. Based on the description provided, is the scene safe to enter? Why or why not? I would say no, just because it says beware of dog sign. There's a high fence, which means that we won't really be able to see. I don't know if we're able to see that there's high grass and there's a bunch of obstacles, but the dog could be sleeping. It's 3 a.m. on a cold night. It's going to be bundled up somewhere, possibly in a doghouse or something, where it might not be able to hear you when you approach, but it's going to possibly wake up when you enter the yard. You don't want to enter into a yard if you think that there's a gate. If you see something like that and you're trying to figure out, okay, should I enter in? Um, the thing I would do would contact dispatch. Say, dispatch, is the caller still on the phone? Do we still have access to them? We need, or call out. We either need dispatch to contact them back and see if they could come open the door or meet us at the gate to verify that the dog is put up or in a place where we're safe, or we can call out to see if the person inside is able to come get us, come and meet us at the door, or at least talk back with us. I would assume possibly not. I don't know if she left the door unlocked. Um, excuse me. Uh, the fact that the yard's unkept and there's a bunch of obstacles. Again, it's the middle of the night. It's not the safest place, but then again, there's a lot of our parts of our job that aren't safe, and we have to be aware and we have to be seen safe when we do enter into places with tripping hazards and other things like that. As far as it being unsafe, there's a lot of places that they don't keep their yard, and there's a bunch of stuff that we have to maneuver around. As far as the door being unlocked, many times the houses that we do go up to, they're unlocked because either the person knows that we're coming because they've contacted 911 and whatnot. The dog and the high fence would probably be my big concerns. You also have to know your exit routes because you're in a long, narrow driveway. You have to be very sure if you do need to leave the scene, because it's not a medical, it's some kind of weird, who knows what, just unsafe scene. Maybe there's some kind of domestic dispute, whatever it might be. Yeah, knowing when you approach where your exit routes are and how to get out. That's again why some other things why your high grass and your obstacles throughout the yard can be unsafe for you and your partner. Just being aware of those things, keeping those in the back of your mind where they're at and where you're going to exit when you do enter into that scene. So even outside of the dog being the beware of dog sign, your ability to exit will be hampered because of all of the obstructions, and so you need to make sure to keep those in mind. And I think really your exit routes, positioning your vehicle correctly, contacting dispatch, and if you don't feel comfortable, if you need PD on scene because the scene just doesn't seem right, do what you can to keep your people safe without just completely being a big scaredy cat. I guess, but that's difficult. There's a lot that plays into that.